Ukrainian media reported that Russian forces began an aerial strike on Ukraine, mostly targeting the western regions of the country with ballistic missiles, drones, and Kh-101, Kh-55 missiles fired from at least 5 strategic bombers. Some unverified reports claimed that Russia used at least 4 Tu-22 M3 bombers that took off from the Dyagilevo airfield near Ryazan. Some reports stated that it was the first time that the Tu-22 M3 came within the range of Ukrainian air defense after being shot down in April. Eurasian Times could not independently verify these reports. However, social media was bursting with claims about the bomber's role in the strike. The attack's main focus was Starokonstantinov in the Khmelnytsky area, which is believed to be the location of a sizable Ukrainian airbase. Russia has attacked the airbase on multiple occasions in the ongoing conflict and was previously believed to be housing the carrier of Ukraine's Storm Shadow missiles, the Su-24MR fighter jets. When asked about the damage to the airfield, the Ukrainian Air Force, UAF, spokesperson Ilya Yevlash stated that the UAF would not comment on videos and information making the rounds on social media regarding the purported damage to its aircraft by Russian attacks, since doing so could assist the enemy. However, he also highlighted a new strategy adopted by the Russian forces to strike Ukraine. He noted that Russia was employing a tactic that combined airstrikes with regrouping and reorienting missile and drone movements. The Tu-22M family of aircraft, classified by NATO as Backfire, comprises Soviet and Russian long-range strategic bombers equipped with variable geometry wings. The project's development began in 1965 when the combat application of single-mode supersonic heavy bombers proved to be ineffective. The need for multi-mode aircraft capable of operating at various speeds and altitudes emerged. This was achieved through wings with variable sweep capability during flight. Initially, the work was carried out as a deep modernization of the Tu-22K aircraft, with engines placed above the fuselage on both sides. The modifications mainly concerned the wings, but by 1967, the Tu-22M design underwent changes, and the prototype lost its similarity to its predecessor. A variant of the Tu-22M with a mid-positioned wing, air intakes on the fuselage sides, and engines in its tail section emerged. The current version, the Tu-22M3, emerged in the mid-1970s. This modification incorporated more powerful and economical engines with a new management system. Changes were made to the design of air intake channels. The vertical wedge-shaped inlet device was replaced with a horizontal one. Other improvements involved the power supply system. The exact number of operational Tu-22M3 aircraft in Russia today is unknown. Some experts estimate it to be no more than 60 units, with only half in a state of combat readiness. After the collapse of the USSR, Ukraine received 22 Tu-22M2 aircraft and 60 Tu-22M3 aircraft. Later, 19 of them were transferred to Russia, 4 were kept for museum displays, and the rest were scrapped. The Tupolev Tu-22M3, also known as Backfire C by NATO, is a supersonic, variable sweep wing, long-range strategic and maritime strike bomber developed by the Tupolev Design Bureau during the Cold War. It is a significant part of the Russian Air Force's arsenal and is often seen as a symbol of Russia's military might. The Tu-22M3 measures approximately 42.4 meters in length, with a wingspan of 34.28 meters when fully spread and 23.30 meters when swept back. It stands about 11.05 meters high. The aircraft has a maximum takeoff weight of 124,000 kilograms, and it is powered by two Kuznetsov NK-25 turbofan engines, each providing a thrust of 25,000 kilograms. In terms of avionics, the Tu-22M3 is equipped with a Leninets phosphorus mono-nitride A radar for navigation and bombing, a separate tail warning radar, and an OPB-15T optical bombing sight. It also includes a modernized navigation system, a new radar with a phased antenna array, and an electronic warfare system. The operational range of the Tu-22M3 is impressive, with a maximum range of about 6,800 kilometers without refueling. This allows it to carry out long-range strategic missions. Its maximum speed is approximately Mach 1.88, 2,300 kilometers per hour, at high altitude. The Tu-22M3 is armed with a variety of missiles for different mission profiles. Its primary armament is the Kh-22 standoff missile, which can carry either a conventional or nuclear warhead. It also carries the Kh-15, a short-range, supersonic missile. More recently, the Tu-22M3 has been upgraded to carry the Kh-32, an anti-ship missile designed to target large naval vessels. The aircraft also has a GSH-23 cannon mounted in a tail turret for self-defense. The military and security services of Ukraine have set their sights on the bombers because of the danger that the Tu-22M bombers present to its power infrastructure. Russian forces regularly use Tu-22M3 bombers, commonly armed with S-4 heavy anti-ship missiles, in airstrikes against Ukraine. Some of these planes carried out the heavy bombardment of Mariupol last year using unguided bombs. In April 2022, Russian Tu-22M bombers crossed into Ukrainian airspace and released unguided bombs on Ukrainian forces in the besieged port city, marking the first time Moscow used long-range bombers in the conflict. Before the Mariupol raid, the Tu-22Ms assaulted Ukraine while staying inside the Russian airspace, using long-range cruise missiles.